Hi friends. Today I have Rosemary here. She's a good friend. I'm here to share with you some top uses for rosemary, as well as some emotional benefits that you can utilize in your household for you and your family. And probably share a few things that many of you don't know about rosemary because it is a very versatile oil. One thing that really opened my eyes with rosemary, I'll start off with, is one of my children a long time ago, when we first started using oils, had poked herself with a pin. And that got so infected in her finger that it was just like bulging over. And we'd tried a couple other things with no success. And so I told her, try rosemary. And she put rosemary on it and it cleared up the infection. Like really fast. Overnight, it made a drastic difference. So we became believers of using rosemary in our house for all sorts of things. Specifically, rosemary works on the immune system, the respiratory system, the nervous system, and it assists with memory in the brain. It has a minty scent, slightly minty, kind of reminds me of like eucalyptus and peppermint together. It's very herbaceous and it does, like I said, stimulates the memory and opens up the conscious mind. It is the oil of knowledge in transition, so it makes sense it would help with the mind, right? It helps to go from being confused to open-minded. The simplest way to do that is you can smell it out of the bottle if you'd like. You can put a drop in your hand, rub your hands together, smell it. It like opens your airways. It kind of helps. It's anti-catarrhal, so it takes the inflammation out of the airways. You can rub it on your chest for any type of respiratory concerns. It smells so good. I actually really like the smell of rosemary because it's just really uplifting. And I'll have you know, there is a full page of uses for rosemary in the Modern Essentials book. So if you have that and you have rosemary, that's a very good reference. So the properties of rosemary are, it's an analgesic, it's antibacterial, I said it's anti-catarrhal, antifungal, anti-inflammatory, it's antioxidant, and it's an expectorant. So the difference between anti-catarrhal and expectorant is anti-catarrhal. It removes the inflammation from airways, sinuses, etc. Expectorant helps it to remove the mucus. It helps to expel mucus. So that's the difference. It's also a neurotonic, and it helps to protect against infectious illness, occasional infectious illness. I have to be so careful. Anyway, best used for occasional pulmonary congestion. And this is in the Modern Essentials book, so I'm just going to put this out there. It says that it's good for infections such as staph and strep. It's also good for candida, chronic fatigue, and assists with the movement of your elimination systems. So you can go check that reference. It's listed in there. Studies show benefits on arthritis, stress-related illness, liver cirrhosis, colitis, bones. It actually helps with the reuptake of calcium, memory, and also has been shown benefits on low blood pressure. We use it mainly in our house for digestive support and respiratory support as well. Other uses would be for it helps to stimulate hair growth. You can rub it on your scalp directly or mix it with shampoo for any scalp concerns. And you can just wash your hair with it. That works really well. You can rub on location diluted. I do recommend diluting rosemary. It does have some sensitivities for some people with sensitive skin, so that's a 1-to-1 ratio, or it can be applied neat. I use it neat and usually don't have a problem. One of my sons needs it diluted, so it just depends on your skin. Everybody's a little different. So you can, like I said, rub it on your belly for constipation relief, kidney support, vaginal support, cellulite, tired muscles, and bone support, gout, and jet lag. Also, you can take it in a capsule, 1 to 2 drops in a capsule. Definitely would put like peppermint or digestin in there. And it's a great antioxidant support. It supports the nervous system. It supports a healthy inflammatory response. And for parasite removal, it assists with that. It also assists for prostate support, kidney support, liver support, lymphatic drainage, chemical toxicity and exposure, as well as blood sugar balance support. So it's a very versatile oil. Also, it is great in the diffuser if you were to have that occasional loss of smell. I would definitely get the rosemary out, or the Litsea. I did just do Litsea on a video, and that one really helped me when I was not feeling well, when I lost my sense of smell. Anyhow, it also helps to improve focus during the day, and it helps with nervousness, sadness, and addictions. And for all of those, you can diffuse it in your diffuser. Now, for the emotional support of rosemary. This oil helps to bring expansion to the mind so individuals can receive new knowledge and intellect and new experiences. It helps one to receive knowledge from a greater space than the human mind, like the collective consciousness, kind of be potentially a way to see that. Rosemary, if you apply rosemary, then ask soul-searching questions, and you will receive more inspired answers. Make sure you have your notebook handy. Also, rosemary helps in times of transition and change. It helps one to trust in a higher power than themselves, supports in feelings of confidence and assurance during the transitions, to feel rooted in knowledge that surpasses all understanding. So inspirational. Love it. So if you have any questions or you've used rosemary, please post them in the comments. We would love to know how you love to use rosemary. And I hope that you found this video valuable and useful, and you're able to apply the knowledge in your household to relieve any occasional suffering that can happen. And also, finally, at the very end, if you'd like a 25% discount on the product, I will put a link in the description area, and there will be some freebies there as well and more oil info. So definitely go and check that out if it's something that you're interested in. Thank you so much for listening today. It was a pleasure to do these. It's a pleasure for me to do these videos. I actually enjoy that. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, love and light, my friends.